All right, guys, very early rise here. It's a little before 6 a.m. I'm on the train to the airport, and when I have this vlog set up, you guys know that there's some kind of cigar-related trip coming up. This time it's no different. I'm heading to Intertabac in Dortmund, Germany, for the first time ever to attend that massive cigar fair trade show, the biggest one in Europe by far relating to cigars. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Heading there with a really cool project in mind that you guys will know a lot more about. But yeah, first step is just to get to the airport and not fall asleep on this train this morning. So I'll catch you guys with some more updates when we get there. All right, guys, quick break in the video. Present day Carl here. So when I was editing this video, I realized that I was being a little unnecessarily cryptic about the reasons as to why I was traveling to Intertabac. So I can actually be a little more honest than I thought when I was shooting this video about the details. Me and a group of friends that you'll see in the rest of this video traveling together, some that you'll recognize from the Pro Cigar Festival in the Dominican Republic. We have started a company and you'll see the logos on the shirts throughout the video. We're called Nordic Leaf Cigars. So I've been very honest about the fact that living in Sweden, there's a lot of non-Cuban brands that I love and that we as a group love to smoke and that are not available in Sweden on the Swedish market. So for that reason, we wanted to take it in our own hands to bring some of those incredible non-Cuban brands that we absolutely love and put them on the Swedish market, because we want to smoke them here and we want people to smoke them as well, and we know there's a lot of people that do. So I cannot speak yet as to the specifics. I have signed some NDAs on the specifics as of now, but we were in Dortmund for that reason, to finalize some deals with those brands and bring them to the Swedish market. So that's going to be launching in the coming months, so you'll see more specifics. But there's a website, I'll put it in the description, our company website, and that's the reason. So I'm super excited to be doing this. Honestly, it's a very big passion project, and it's just something that I'm looking forward to working with in the future. So that's why I was in Intertabac, and that's the reason for this video. So enjoy the rest of it now that you know a little bit of the background and more of the specifics. All right, so we are at Cigar World. We're doing a quick little pit stop. Of course, this is one of the best cigar shops in all of Europe. I'm gonna film from in there, but we have arrived in Düsseldorf. Next stop is to get to Dortmund, but we just wanted to swing by for some cigars because, when in Rome or Düsseldorf, as they say.
Purchase your track.
All right, touchdown in Dortmund. Super fast car ride, of course, flying down the Autobahn. We were up at like 160 kilometers an hour for a while. There's the gang we're traveling with. We're in Dortmund. The city is just as rough as I remember it. I was here about 9 years ago. This is the first time being back, and it's a cool city to be in. It's very different. So now we're heading to the back. It's the afternoon of the Thursday, so it's a 3-day thing. I will catch up with you guys when we arrive.
Que tú eres mi Viagra cuando estoy flojoso. Dale trucha, entrégalo. Vamos por una villa, te voy a hacer un sancocho. Dale trucha, entrégalo. Si tu cumpleaños te parto el bizcocho. Dale trucha, entrégalo. Te voy a comer el animal.
All right, so day one at Intertabac. Some of my companions that we traveled together. What do you guys think?
This is great.
Great, interesting.
Lots of good cigars. Chatted with a lot of good people. Met the Lefin Lam guys. Met Jeremiah, Jose Blanco, of course. Chatted with Rocky Patel. Gave me a nice Rocky, a new one to try. Not bad. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Rocky, but this cigar is actually not that bad. So there's a lot of cool guys. I ran into Pete Johnson as well, who we had on the podcast. That was really fun to meet him in real life. So there's just legends everywhere. Everyone's so kind. It's always been the same with the cigar community, right? So fruitful first day. Made some nice contacts as well. You can't ask for more. It's a lot of fun. It's a shame it's not open for the public. Of course, it's supposed to be for business, so anyone can't just get tickets, which is a shame because we don't really have a lot of cigar culture in Europe like this. But it's been a lot of fun. We'll see what we get up to for dinner. But the first day is in the books. It's been great.
Y si tú andas con el pana tuyo, Que maricón. Dile que en el barrio yo le busco un bogarrón. Patilla, maricón.
All right, so we are in Intertabac again. Here's the gang.
Is that a mouth, right?
Just rolled in. We gotta just navigate through the vape stuff here in the beginning, and then we'll get to the cigars. But day one was really good. We finished the evening last night with some great dinner, German dinner, and just enjoyed the city, which was super nice. Now we have some meetings today, some exciting stuff planned, so that I'm really looking forward to getting to the more official stuff. Yesterday was more just walking around, out working with people. Started the day chatting with Nick Melillo. We just were like on the same train. Crazy coincidence. So good start to the day. But I'll film a little from the fair. It's a little bit chaotic, so it's not much to see. But yeah, catch you guys in a little bit.
Y si tú eres una trucha, me convierto en truchito. Y si tú eres una popi, mami, me convierto en popito. Bébete este romito, bébetelo todito. Mami, mueve esa chapa, chapa y toma mi dinerito. Tororom, bom, bom. Tororom, bororom, bororom. Tororom, bom, bom. Tororom, bororom.
Oh man, back at the hotel now. Absolutely dead. Didn't update and film as much as I'd wanted. Man, it's hectic, right? There's so many people that I recognize and know everywhere. You're just stopping and talking nonstop for 8 hours. We were at an after party by COP, the German massive distributors. It was an Eladio Diaz world debut for his 70th anniversary. Eladio Diaz was the master blender for Davidoff for like 30 years. So they made a limited edition 70th birthday cigar for Eladio Diaz, which was an amazing cigar. It was a super cool event. Walking around with food and unlimited cigars and open bar and everything was awesome. And talked to some really cool people as well. We'll catch you guys for day 3 tomorrow. We're going back in another 8 hours in there, so see you then. It's gonna be a lot of fun to go back, but right now I'm just ready to pass out. Just arriving at the center for the final day, day 3. We have some really fun meetings in about half an hour. Kick-starting the day. We have some goofy assholes around here. But we're excited to get going. This day is going to be a little shorter. It's only 10 to 5. Probably won't be here the whole time because it is taxing. You feel it after you've been walking around all day, like talking to people. It wears on you. But yeah, we're ready for the final day. Gonna enjoy that and then meet up with some friends tonight. And let's get going. Intertabac 2023 is a wrap. We're heading out now. We just said goodbye to the last few friends that are here. Yeah, I'm looking forward to talking to you guys about the details of what we're doing. But you know, this trip we had some moderate expectations, and it was a 10 out of 10. More than we could have expected. My God, this was a blast. The connections we made, incredible. The cigar industry and community just keeps on giving, man. It's a special place. So I'll see you guys with the final wrap up, some more details, my final thoughts, and get back to you guys then.
Dale trucha, entrégalo. Dale trucha, entrégalo. Dale trucha, entrégalo. El diablo.
All right, well, there you have it. I promised a little quick wrap up, so I'll come with that now. Intertabac is an amazing place. I mentioned in the video quickly that it's not for consumers, and it's a shame that we don't have anything for consumers. Now, I know a lot of people that don't work in the industry do make it to Intertabac. They find a way to get in, but it's not like the companies are there to exhibit their cigars and give out free samples. They don't really do that unless you know people there personally or you're having meetings with them. So I don't really know what consumers do at Intertabac because you're just kind of walking around and looking at cigars, I guess. Like, you can smoke in the entire premises. That's a really cool touch. But other than that, I don't really know what it would be for if you're just walking around, to be honest. But like I said, it was an incredible experience. The results for us as a company were much better than we even expected out of the trip, so we're very happy with that. And yeah, just meeting so many people that we've had on our podcast, like you saw in the pictures, that we've talked to virtually. Now meeting in real life is a special thing. So it was a fun 4 days in Germany. Thank you guys for following along. This video was sort of to showcase a little bit about Intertabac, because I don't think there's too much content about it either. I know a lot of people in Europe know about it, but don't really know exactly what it is, if it's open for the public versus not. So that was just a little bit to show about it. I didn't maybe film as much as I'd hoped, but at the same time, as you see, it's just a massive expo, so there's just not too much to show, especially when we're having meetings. I can't really be filming and doing stuff in those moments. So I just wanted to show a little bit of Intertabac, and of course, discuss Nordic Leaf cigars a little bit, which is a very special project, and I just wanted to share with you guys because it's something that I'm very excited about. And taking that first step into the industry is a momentous thing for me personally. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and are excited a little bit, at least. Probably not as excited as myself, but yeah, I always appreciate you guys watching and following along with everything. So thank you for that as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.